Hey, guys, let's talk about how the Fast and Furious movies changed car culture forever. Today, we're talking about the 10 most iconic cars in Fast and Furious history. But beware, this list might just surprise you, and maybe even make you a little angry. Some vehicles have been left off the list, but we'll come to that. So, why is that? These vehicles aren't just metal and rubber, they're a family of characters, each with their own story and their own revolution. If you're ready, we're gearing up. We set 3 golden rules while preparing this list. Keycap 1 impact of scenes. Those moments that make you say holy shit. For example, did a car fly? Or did it go down in history with a giant explosion? Keycap 2 contribution to automobile culture. JDM, muscle or tuner? Which movement does it represent? Keycap 3 link to character. Does the vehicle reflect the personality of its driver? Does it carry the family theme like Dom's Charger? And finally, bonus criteria, has this vehicle impressed fans in the real world? For example, do you know how the Nissan Skyline GTR has increased its price by 10 times? And in 10th place, we have this incredible machine that Dom drives in the icy tundra of Russia. This vehicle is the perfect example of the scenes in The Fate of the Furious that some have criticized as alien technology gone mad. It's got 4x4 traction, an LS3 V8 engine, and a huge bodywork. It's like a tank with a race car's heart. So, why is it in 10th place? It's just that the classic Charger is so iconic that it overshadows it. But I have to say this vehicle perfectly captures the no-holds-barred spirit of the series. Is there any other movie that chases submarines on ice? It's a unique and thrilling experience that stands out from the crowd. .840 horsepower and 60 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds. This demon really takes Letty's I'm Evil Now vibe from The Fate of the Furious to the next level. But I'm curious, why is this car in 9th place? It might seem a bit too computer-generated, but that's just how we all feel sometimes, right? But let's be real here. Letty's stern look while drifting and disabling the EMP with her harpoon gun reminds us of the Fast and Furious spirit. And then there's this car actually broke the 0 to 60 record in real life. It's not just Hollywood hype, it's a real performance machine. This matte gray beauty is the star of the show, especially when Letty got her memory back. The 6.3-liter V8 engine, the retro styling, and that hidden NOS button on the door. This car perfectly captures the edgy style of Fast and Furious 6 that we all love. And why is it in 8th place? The movie took on a bit of a soap opera vibe with Letty losing her memory, and that's exactly why we love it. But remember this, in real life, the Jensen Interceptor is one of the rarest models in British automobile history. The version in the movie was modified with the LS3 engine of the Chevrolet Camaro. It's like a perfect blend of British elegance and American power.
This guy's crazy.
Putting a Japanese heart in an American chassis? Tokyo Drift has shown us it's possible. This Mustang is the epitome of JDM American hybrid culture. The RB26 DETT engine was taken from the Nissan GTR, so it's a madness that puts Japan's most iconic engine in an American chassis. So why is it in 7th place? Because Sean's rookie drifts were a bit comical, but this is one of the most creative modifications in the series. And here's the thing, this car holds a special place in the hearts of Tokyo Drift fans, because Han's life as simple philosophy was born in these scenes. Here's Brian's innocence before he said, "I'm a cop." This neon green Eclipse is like the first victory of the series. It's got a 2.0L turbo engine and 210 horsepower. But you know what was really special? Brian's youthful energy, with nothing to lose. So why 6th place? We were all pretty bummed when the engine blew NOS. This car was a symbol of the vibrant tuner culture of the 2000s. After the movie came out, the price of this model went through the roof. This car was a witness to Brian's first encounter with Dom, which was a significant moment in the film. It's the start of the incredible Fast and Furious mythology. This list wouldn't be complete without Dom. The 1971 Plymouth GTX is the hero of the most shocking scene in The Fate of the Furious. Dom, under Cypher's control, used this muscular beast to take down his own team. 2L Hemi V8 engine, 450 plus horsepower, and that aggressive black bodywork. This car symbolized the moment Dom betrayed the family. And why is it ranked number 5? Because this scene shook the series by making the viewers ask, did Dom really turn bad? But remember this GTX is one of the wildest examples of classic muscle car culture. In real life, this model was a favorite of 70s street racers. The movie version is the epitome of the dark side. Han's philosophy is really simple: eat, drive, die. This orange RX-7 is his quiet death machine. It's got a sleek VeilSide design, a 1.3L rotary engine, and of course, the flames shooting out of that hood. This car is a symbol of the passion and spirit of Tokyo Drift. It's a shame it didn't make the top 3. We lost Han, but he'll always be with us in spirit. But the good news is, he's back. This car is one of the most aesthetic examples of JDM culture. VeilSide's unique design was crafted specifically for the movie. This RX-7 is truly one of a kind, the only one of its kind in the world. And there's something else I want to share with you. Han's cool posture as he lights his cigarette would never have been so iconic without this vehicle. The undisputed king of JDM culture. Brian's gray blue Skyline made Too Fast, Too Furious unforgettable. RB26 DTT engine, 276 horsepower. But its real power was Brian's victories under the neon lights of Miami. So why number 3? Because Brian abandoned this car in later movies. Betrayal. But remember this Skyline changed the automobile history of Japan in real life. The movie version has the spirit of the Midnight Club races. And here's the thing, this is the beginning of Brian's friendship with Roman. Remember Roman, who said, "Can I have a ride?" This car holds a special place in our hearts because it was the very moment when Paul Walker said goodbye. It's got a 2JZ engine and an orange color that really pop. And that heart-wrenching final drive. This Supra is more than just a car. It's a symbol of Brian's innocence, his friendship with Dom, and the heart of the series. So, it makes me wonder, why isn't it the top spot? There's one car that's simply unbeatable. But I have to say this, the finale of Furious 7, when this Supra made it all the way alone, was the best farewell to Paul Walker. This car is a collector's item in real life. In 2023, a Supra for Malawian kwacha sold for 10 times its original price. Here is the undisputed king. This Charger embodies Dom's family philosophy and the spirit of the series. 2L V8 engine, 900 plus horsepower, and that famous Dominic Toretto look. Without this car, Fast and Furious wouldn't be a family. So why is it ranked number 1? Because this vehicle has appeared in every movie of the series in one way or another. And what a way! But it never gave up, just like Dom. And remember this Charger's engine sound was taken from a real-life Chevrolet big block V8. I mean, Hollywood magic. And there's this vehicle is Dom's only inheritance from his father. So, the family is not just in the bloodline, it's in the engine of this Charger. I'm so sorry, but the Lykan HyperSport, Flip Car, and Hobbs truck aren't on this list. But don't worry, there are plenty of other amazing options to choose from. This list is my choice, and I'm sure you'll have some great suggestions of your own. What would your list look like if you had a say in it? Feel free to share your ideas in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, why not join the family by subscribing? Subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the bell to get updates on new videos.